Hi, it's Mitch from PickDogs.com here with your free picks for the 2020 Kentucky Derby. Of course, PickDogs.com is our website. We've got free picks in every single sport, every single game, every single day. So be sure to stop by our website and check it all out. And of course, here on YouTube, we do more free picks videos than anyone. So be sure to subscribe to our channel. But let's take a look at the 2020 Kentucky Derby, see if there's anything worth betting out there. Of course, normally it's the first Saturday in May. This year, because of everything, well, it's the first Saturday in September, and at least we're getting a Kentucky Derby. A little bit different horses, a little bit different field than we probably would have seen back in May. Probably a little bit different picks, and let's see if we can find any kind of value out there in a race that has a gigantic favorite. Of course, the ones that I'm looking at, let's just go through them really quickly. The first horse that I'm looking at is called 1,000 Words. This is a Bob Baffert trained horse. This is a horse that I think really has what it takes to win this race. It has Florent Geroux on board, but this horse is kind of peaking at the right time. And, back in May, he probably wouldn't have been a factor at all. But now this horse looks rejuvenated. This horse looks good. He looks ready to go. If the 10 wins here, 1,000 Words is probably my top choice. The one, if I'm singling, if I'm just betting one horse to win the race, this is the one that I'm betting, is number 10. The other horse that I'm looking at is the 13, Attachment Rate. Another good horse here, and a horse that's kind of another late bloomer. And I think this is something that you need to look at, because when you're looking at 3-year-old racehorses, okay, and when the race is in May, the birth date of the horse, considering it's a 3-year-old, is the year that the horse is born. Doesn't go by the day. So horses that are born earlier in the year are at a big advantage in the Kentucky Derby. Horses that are born a lot later in the year are at a big disadvantage because they're a lot younger than some of the other horses in the field. But now with the race in September, a horse like Attachment Rate, a late bloomer, once again, has a solid chance here, showing its best form that it's had. I'm not saying that it has anything that's, has shown us that it can absolutely win this race. But if this horse comes flying down the stretch and picks up the pieces, I am not surprised one bit. The next horse I like, Honor AP. I think, all of the good horses this year seem to be on the 10 slot and outwards. The juvenile winner from the Breeders' Cup, last year, Storm the Court, just really absolutely nothing, this season. I don't see any of those horses on the inside having a chance, but Honor AP, the 16, going to be right next to the favorite, and I'll tell you, this is his distance. He is a major threat to win this race. Mike Smith on board. You know that this guy knows how to get it done. One of the best jockeys in history. And on a horse like Honor AP, a definite threat. And of course, you can't really throw out the favorite in this year's race, as much as I love to throw out the favorites, and everybody knows that. Tiz The Law. This horse has been nothing short of phenomenal. And it's one of those things that if you had boxes out there, if you had exactas, if you had tries, and this was the horse that beat you, you would feel pretty lousy about it, because this horse has what it takes. It's beaten, everyone. It's answered every test. But, the Kentucky Derby with that stretch at Churchill, just a little bit different than all the rest of those races. And that's why you see the bombs come in races like this. But of course, we had a long run where favorites didn't win at the Kentucky Derby, and we've had long runs where favorites have won. And right now we're on one of those favorite runs at the Kentucky Derby. So the way I'm going to play this one is I'm going to take my 4 horses that I have, 1,000 Words, Attachment Rate, New York Traffic, and Honor AP, and Tiz The Law. So it's 1,000 Words, Attachment Rate, Honor AP, and Tiz The Law. I'm going to take those 4 horses. I'm just going to box them. I'm going to do an exacta box, a try box, and a superfecta box. And you know what? Going to enjoy the most exciting 2 minutes in sports. Thanks, everyone, for joining me. Of course, if you're looking for my best bets on all of today's action, be sure to check out our Premium Picks tab underneath the main menu at our website. And, of course, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We go live every morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Monday through Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. We have a great time on those shows, give out tons of free picks, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and join us.